Did you know that green card processing can take 2 to 3 years? That is a long time to sit back on your heels. But while waiting, there are immigration policies that you should be following. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 things you can do while waiting for your green card. Here are some of the things you can do while waiting. Tip number 1. Keep your address updated with USCIS. If you move, you must inform USCIS within 10 days of moving to your new address. If you do not update your address, you may not receive important notices about your case. Missing out on appointments could result in denial of your green card out. Oh, you don't want that. Take note that changing your address with the US Postal Service will not change your address with USCIS. You must update your information with both USCIS and USPS. Tip number 2, apply for advanced parole. Advanced parole allows you to travel while your green card is in process. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. If you need to travel outside the United States, you can file for advanced parole using Form I-131, also called the Application for Travel document. You should be okay with advanced parole if you don't have immigration deportation orders from the past or any prior criminal issues. Advanced parole also gives you permission to re-enter the US even before you leave. Remember, leaving is easy. It's coming back that's a little bit harder. You can do so multiple times, but you will need to renew your advanced parole. There is no extra filing fee because it is included in your green card application. You should file for advanced parole with your green card application just in case you need to travel outside the US for an emergency. In the United States, your application may be considered abandoned. I would advise that you stay in the US until you're fingerprinted after the interview and the appointments are over and done. Ideally, you should wait until your green card is approved. Failure to personally appear in these appointments could jeopardize your application entirely. If you absolutely must travel, do not stay out of the US for more than 90 days. If it is longer than that, the USCIS may think you are no longer residing in the US and consider your application abandoned. Again, advanced parole you should apply for, but you should only keep it for emergency use only. If you're talking about going on vacation, I respectfully request you wait until after you're a green card holder to go on vacation. Tip number 3, check your green card application category before you go on applying for any work. One of the top questions we get is, can I work while waiting for my green card? And the answer is, it usually depends on your application. If you currently live in the United States and want to work for a US employer while your family-based green card application, which is Form I-45, is pending, you will need a work permit first, which is officially called an Employment Authorization Document, or EAD, also known as Form I-765. But if you live abroad, you may not apply for a work permit to work in the US. Honestly, you won't need it until you're here anyway, so don't worry about it. If you already have a valid work visa, such as an H-1B, or an L-1 visa, or an E-2 visa, or a TN visa, then you can continue working in the United States with that status even while your green card application is being processed. You cannot submit a work permit application until you've filed your green card application. As such, it is better to file for your I-765 with your I-485 green card application. Otherwise, you'll have to pay a separate fee and you will have to deal with further delays. There you have it, 3 tips about what you can do while waiting for your green card. Keep your address updated with USCIS, apply for advanced parole for emergency uses, don't apply for work without checking with immigration policies. If you have questions about what else to do while waiting for your green card, comment them below and I will do my best to respond to your query. I do get a lot of messages and comments, so if you want immediate answers, you can go ahead and schedule a consultation through my website at Andresmejerlaw.com. Don't worry, even if you spell it wrong, you're gonna find me. If you learned a lot from this video, feel free to like and share it with other people who may be thinking about applying for a green card. And if you have any ideas for future videos, or you would like me to talk about a particular immigration-related topic, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay healthy and be safe. Hey, did you like the video? I invite you to watch another video where I share more tips on how to protect your reputation as an immigrant. Until next time.